Those who are appearing in interview, you have to recognize and you have to accept the things. UPSC says interview is personality test. You have to remember this in mind. When it says about personality test, that's mean you should focus more about yourself rather than just content. In written part, your content matters. In multiple choice question, how you solve the question that doesn't matter. Your right and wrong response that matters. But here in personality test, you are asked question related to your personality. Personality is a unique set of traits, thoughts, feelings, and behaviors of any person. It is how a person interacts with the world and experiences life. Personality of one person is different than other. Even if two siblings, even twins, they may have a lot of difference in their personality. You may have watched so many movies. वो जो राम एंड श्याम ब्रदर्स होते हैं वो कहीं बिछड़ जाते हैं, और एक जो अम्मा मूवी में एक्टिंग करती हो उनके बच्चे बार बार बिछड़ते हैं. सो बोथ the siblings are developing different traits, different personality. Interview board or personality test board wants you should have some positive characters, positive traits of your character. Like you should show courage, you should show trustworthiness in your answer, you should show integrity, respect for yourself and for others, courtesy, responsibility, and fairness. This is true. Your knowledge matters. When someone is talking to you, you should have knowledge backup. When you are not knowing about many dimensions of your DAF, how you will communicate. But more than just content, just to go through books, try to frame your ideas, try to frame your opinion, and present that opinion in front of anyone whom you are aware. It is a continuous process with continuous practice. You may commit mistakes once, twice, thrice, many times. And the more you work, the better it is. It is said you have to practice so many times. The more you give yourself time and the more mistakes you are doing, but at the same time, be ready to improve. It is not like just you are answering some question. No. How you are framing your answer. Is there solution in your answer or you are just creating problem? Are you a leader? Are you taking risk in your life? Are you ready to lead from front? That matters. This is true. Your knowledge matters. You have to be confident enough regarding each and every term of your DAF. Your DAF, you should be clear about each and every term, every terminology, any aspects related to internal security, current affairs, in and around what all are happening. So you should be aware, you should be well versed with all are happening. The more you know, better it is. But rather than just focusing on memorizing something or reading something is not advisable. You should grasp the concept and you should be in a condition to frame your opinion. Majority of questions are asked that are general in nature, not a specific. Only few questions may be asked related to a specific things, such as, for example, you have written about cricket, if you have written about volleyball or any sports, or any specific hobbies, or during your engineering or graduation, if you score very high, if you are gold medalist, or if you score very respectable marks, then they are expecting that you really were aware about the things. It is not about you crammed the things and you vomited in the examination. No. In certain area, they may ask a specific question and they may investigate further. Sometimes that may happen. They are aware that you are not knowing, still you are trying to give your answer. Then they want you should realize, you should recognize the things you are not knowing, still you are replying. So treat it as a complete task. You know better than anyone, but any person regarding yourself. You know where I am lacking. You know what are my strengths. You know what are your weaknesses. So as per your present situation, as per your strength, as per your weaknesses, as per time you are devoting for this preparation, or your passion towards the force, towards this uniform job, you should devote your time. Learn small things, develop confidence, be in a condition to talk to any person or to board with ease, with confidence, with comfort. Once you reach in that position, no power can stop. This may happen that even if you are scoring very high marks in interview personality test, you may not get selected. That may happen. So many candidates face the things. Even after getting 110, 115, even 120, and you are not selected. Reason, your written marks were very low. But there are possibility, so many candidates, even they are scoring less than 80, still get selected. Reason, they are having much more than the cutoff marks in written part. So result depends on your whole, your written part plus your personality test. Obviously, personality test is just 150 marks of weightage, but written part was 450, means 3 times. 75% weightage is given to written. But in terms of percentage, you cannot gain marks as you gained in interview personality test. So at this time, at this juncture, you cannot change anything related to your marks in written part. And never be apologetic that I scored very less in written or very high, then you are just relaxed. No, whatsoever maybe marks, exactly you are not knowing. Some questions in MCQ also, paper 1 also, UPSC itself will tell which is the exact answer. But till date, you are knowing, you should devote your proper time, be confident enough, and treat it like more about personality test rather than just a interview. In here, your body language, your confidence, your gesture, posture, harmony, coordination between your words and your facial expression, your eye contact, that all matters. The more you are interested, the better it is. If you are having any questions, query, doubts, you can ask. Either you can comment in the comment box or you can message on these given numbers. Okay, thank you.